gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Okay, so hi guys, it's Brooklyn and welcome to the channel. So today's video, as you can guess it, by looking at the state of my flipping vanity table, it's a makeup declutter, and I am out of breath because I ran up and down the stairs a couple of times trying to get things organised. But I'm in the middle. I look like a sight in my pyjamas and everything. Just cleaning. I don't really look glamorous when I'm cleaning, so. But laziness gets you nowhere, girls. Literally crap all over that table. You're probably cringing and judging me like crazy, but it's real life when you just say, I can't be bothered. But this is going to be changed until this day. Today, night, it's nearly night time. It's going to get all changed. It's going to be cleaned up, everything organised. I weighed my makeup, pretty much makeup, if it can make sense to me. You deserve a medal. But I've got these whole drawers here, so if you wonder what these are from, they're from Amazon. They're just acrylic drawers, like cheapy ones. Makeup storage, all full of makeup. This is full of makeup and clutter. This is like just my makeup bag I would take with me somewhere or leave it there just for essential everyday makeup. Full of stuff. My brush roll, a perfume thing. I used to set my iPad on top of when I'm filming here. Random brushes, clutter, rubbish. And here I'm sorting that out too. And here is jam packed full of makeup. Okay. And this one is too. It's embarrassing. I really am so embarrassed. And this one is too. And look at me, the lashes I got. And this one's even worse. And no, the second effect is that isn't even all my makeup. I've got some of my professional kit and some of my handbags too. I am going to have some chore trying to clean this all up. So I'm going to start by, I think I'll start from the top down. So I don't know whether to go for like the drawers here or should I do the makeup bag first. I don't know. Because I will be sorting this all out and organising it and decluttering it. I do have my tinting kit downstairs. I left it downstairs when I was doing someone's eyebrows the other night. So I'm going to bring that upstairs when I'm tidying. But yeah, I need to sort it out desperately. So here we are with the makeup bag. I'll just get what I see out. So this is my Primark Aqua Lash Mascara, Loveless, so it's staying. I am going to do a pile of staying, giving away or thrown out. So makeup that's expired goes in the bin, in a bag for the bin. Ones that are still usable but I don't really use them as much, they go in a bag for getting sorted out. And then ones I'm keeping obviously stays in makeup kit right now. Just getting through all this. So Mrs. Glam, I dropped it there. It's the Sun Kiss bronzer, Loveless, it's staying. Mrs. Glam mascara, I really like this one and I use it every day, so it's staying. Let me see. A Primark, I think it's a Primark our next one. No, it's a Primark one. It's the Frame 1 Brow. I'll keep that, I do like it. Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 105. Keep that, I'll use it to mix in with different tinted moisturisers to make them better to match my skin tone, so that's staying. Juvia's Place, it's the calamari satin powder, the banana satin powder. Love this, so it's staying. And Huda Beauty Tantour in medium. Love it, it's staying. So this is a Primark mascara. It's still got some life in it and I'm gonna keep it. A wee Mrs. Glam, like glowy primer. I love this stuff. It's quite nice. I don't really get to use it as much because I don't really reach for it, but I still like it, so I'm going to keep it. I Heart Revolution double-ended contour and highlight in medium. It's quite dark bronzer, but I'm going to keep it because I do like it. And let me see, a wee Bare Minerals bronzer brush. I love this brush. It's perfect for applying my shimmery or just light dusting of bronzer, or even just heavy bronzer too. It's quite good for that, for giving me a sculpted but blended look. Love it, keeping it. And then of course my beloved Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation in the shade 300. Perfect match for my fake tan skin tone, and I love it. It's good for travelling too. So it's staying. Most of the stuff's staying because it's all stuff I really, really use and reach for. Next, brow tamer, like, well, if I can stick it, brow tamer in Auburn. It's staying. I love it. And we have the Rimmel Estée Nude Scandalise pencil eyeliner. Love this. It's stinking looking. But love it for highlighting my waterline to make my eyes look bigger when I have makeup on. Love it. And I have, let me see, I think this one is one of the older ones. It is. It's the older done e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I think this one is in Tan Sand, I believe. I have to have a wee look at that. I think so. So that one's done, so I'm going to throw it out. So I'm going to put it in over here to be through out. Charlotte Tilbury mini version of the Hollywood Flawless filter. It's done, so it's going to be getting through out. Unfortunately, I love that stuff. Next, micro brow pencil in the shade Auburn. Love it. Right now, these two are my favourite brow combo for redheads. Love it. So keeping them, obviously. This is the leather version of the e.l.f. concealer, and it's done too, so I'm gonna throw that one out. Okay, so this is the Rimmel Scandalise Black Twist Up eyeliner. I absolutely love this stuff. It's good for like doing under my lower lash line to kind of make my eyes pop. So these two are my favourite eyeliner combo. A wee Primark Heart blush. It looks like that here. Love this stuff. I'm keeping it. It's going so well, isn't it? A wee eyeliner. It's a bit, not eyeliner. Eyeliner sharpener. It's quite manky, but I'm going to keep it because it's good for travelling. And we have the Revolution. Sorry, I'm 10. We have the Revolution Soap Brow Styler Plus. I like it. I haven't used it as much since I've been having my eyebrows auburn, but I'm going to keep it to hold on to it. Or should I throw it away because it's soap? I don't know. I have to have a look at it. I'll look at it now, actually. No. I might actually give that away. It looks alright to use, but I just don't really see myself reaching for it as much anymore because I do laminate my eyebrows now, and I have ginger eyebrows because I tint them like a red colour. So it's not the same, so it's not the right colour for me right now, so I'm going to give that away. So it's going to go into this pile here for giving away. That one's for right. I'm going to throw that wee beauty blender out. It's been sitting there for months, so yeah, it's going to go. It's a Real Techniques one, I think, so it's going to be for in the bin. Sorry. My Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions eyeshadow palette. This is lovely. It's gorgeous. The shades are beautiful. I wore this like pretty much near enough all summer. Last summer. I love it. It's really, really nice. Such beautiful shades, and that's definitely keep pile, definitely. I near enough forgot I had this. It's just a Primark PS matte lipstick. I think, I'm not sure what the shade name is, but it's just a pale nude. It's lovely for putting over top, of darker nude liquid lipsticks or liners. It's really, really nice and pretty. It's quite good for making your lips look bigger with the darker liner on the outside of your lips. It's nice. I'm going to keep up. a wee random hair bobble. I could put that in with my hair stuff and sort it out as I sort it out. That made sense. I don't know. I'll keep it to put away with the hair stuff. What's this off? Some random hair bobble thing. Looks like something else, but it's not. Don't worry, it's not anything like that. My wee side list, wee lid for the sharpener. I'm gonna throw actually that wee random hair bobble thing out. And we have, this is the Revolution, it's like the chilled tinted brow gel. It's in a dark shade. It's quite a cool tone shade, so it did work for me when I had black hair, but now I have the ginger. It doesn't work for me anymore, so it's gonna go into the giveaway pile. I think it's okay. It should be. I will give it away anyway. I'll double check them, and then I'll show you what I gave away and what I have decided to really give away. Next, Frame & Tame brow pomade in the shade Espresso. Lovely stuff. I love it. Well, yeah, I love it, but I used this on my wedding day. That's what it looks like. It's quite a nice dark colour. I haven't reached for it in forever because, yeah, changed my hair colour a few months ago. But I would probably wear it now and again if I fancied or wanted a darker brow. But I will repurchase this brow pomade for when I have, well, not for when I have. I will repurchase this brow pomade in my appropriate brow colour. Yeah, it's in the keep pile just for now. Let me see. A wee older Rimmel Kohl eyeliner. I still like this stuff, so I'm going to keep it just for now. Brow brush. I'm going to keep that. I might put it with my, I don't know, where should I put it? I might put it somewhere, but I'm going to keep it in my makeup collection just for now, because it is quite a good brow brush. And love this stuff. It's to be perfect. It's one of their wee pigments, and it's in the shade Heroin. It's really nice. It's quite like a nice white glittery shade. Beautiful. I wore it on my wedding day, so I'm keeping that. And that's, I think I'm going to throw that makeup bag out actually. I don't know, because it has had it today and it's stinking. I might give it a wash before. Yeah, I think I'll just give it a wash to be fair. But yeah, it's kind of been mucked around and everything's been thrown into it, so it's gonna get a good wash and then I'll decide what to do with it. But I do like it because I did get it for a gift, so I think I will hold on to it once I give it a wash, so that'll just go there. That's all that's in my makeup bag. I'm gonna just get anything that's sitting on the vanity table and show you what that's like and where I'm gonna give that away or throw out or keep. Okay, so I've got all the kind of stuff I'm going to declutter from the vanity table. I've still got a few things that's sitting up there, just more like tan hair care stuff. Just a couple of wee knickknacks, but I've got all of the rubbish off it and through in the bin. I've got all the things that were sitting on it that were rubbish, which I'm going to go through, and I'm going to maybe just keep my brush roll aside because I'm keeping all the brushes because they're quite good. I've just got a good collection for my everyday brushes. So some of these stuff have dust and all because I've been sitting there for ages. I know, disgusting. I'm so lazy, but it's stopping now. This laziness I have is stopping right now. I'm telling you. So, I have a couple of these wee blush and bronzer sticks. Well, not really sticks, they're more kind of liquid blush and bronzer. This one's a bronzer, so they're from Shein. I'm gonna just open them up now, and just chat to you. Ordered them just earlier on last year, just because I wanted to try a couple of just different cream cheek products. So I was getting into them at that point because I've always been a powder girl. I've always been a powder cheek type of girl. I don't know, but I was trying to get myself back into cheek products, like liquid cream cheek products. This one's a bronzer. I do like this bronzer. So I haven't really used it that much lately because I've been loving my Fenty and my Be Perfect ones. I am going to smell to make sure it's alright. Yep, it still smells good. So, and I have used a good bit of it. As you can tell, it's starting to kind of get done. But it's staying, I'm keeping it. It's staying here. So I'm going to put my keep pile here beside the brushes. The blush, love this. It's really nice. It's quite like a nice, like a peachy flush. I'm not sure what shade I have. I think I'll have a wee look. My set isn't great. My set isn't the greatest, so I'll have a wee look and see. I think it might be the photo, I don't know. But this one, I know the bronzer is if I could speak. I know the bronzer is Warm Honey. So it's like the far darker shade. Okay, so that's the brush I use for tanning. I'm going to give it a wash again. It's in its original packaging just to keep it separate from any of the worktops and stuff. So I'm going to just keep it here, actually here, but I'm going to give that another wash underneath the shower tap. But it's going to stay here just for now until I find a new home for it. So I've got just a selection of brushes. I do have a bag of brushes too I need to put into my drawers or into a makeup kit or case, whatever, like just a spare case. So these brushes, either I think I'll just put them into the spare makeup brush bag, but they're just these array of brushes. So I have, just all these. I might just throw this wee spongy double-sided thing out. I'll just put it in beside the boxes. So these are going to just be kept, but I'm going to put them in a bag somewhere. And this, I might keep this one out, or what should I do? I could keep it in my brush roll, I could keep it somewhere. But I do like to use this for setting my tan on my chest with my loose setting powder, so that's why it's like all dark brown, because I do use a deep shade of loose setting powder to set the tan on my chest so it doesn't sweat off in certain areas and look patchy. It keeps it nice and even, so I'm going to keep that. That's like my brush combo for my tan. This has dust on it, but it is just a wee, what is it called? I think it's called the Glossy Brow. I got this like early last year, and when I swatched it, it was an oily, greasy mess. Literally an oily, greasy mess. I will open it now to show you what it's like. And don't judge me, I have to hoover this carpet, I know. But look at that. It's like proper, like, you'd think it was a cream contour, but it's really, really oily. Like, look. It's so oily looking. So I may either just give it away and see if anyone else can make use out of it. Or I'll just, because look, it feels like a cheap product, like a cream bronzer. It's so oily. No. Like, I knew when I swatched that, it's not going to work on my eyebrows. I know the funny thing is, when I ordered from Revolution, one time when I ordered this, it was missing from the package, and that's a sign that I should have just left it alone because it's not worth it. Like, look, that's not a brow product. You should be using it on your eyebrows. No. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to give it away. I'm going to just put it in here, and if someone else can make better use out of it, then that's good. So, I am going to, this is like a wee travel sponge for my beauty blender. This one I've had for like my wedding from last year. It's been sitting here for like a year in this container. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just open this up. Look how dry that is. That's embarrassing. It's going to be going into the bin, so it's going there. And this, I'm going to wash this this container, give it a good wash, and I'm going to put another sponge in there or keep it for travelling. This sponge, I've had it for a while, and it's a good sponge, but it's had it stay, so I'm going to just throw that one out too. This one, I only just got this for Christmas, well, and a Christmas advent calendar thing. I know it looks green because I do sometimes put makeup over fake tan when I first applied it onto my skin, the guide colour, and that turns the sponges green. It's not dirty, it's just fake tan, but I'm going to keep this because it's a good new sponge. I will give it a wash though, but it's going to go in the keep pile. Tweezers. I like to keep tweezers on my vanity table just to use when I need to pluck my eyebrows. So that's going to be staying there. And lovely tweezers. I think we got them from Primark and they're just quite good value. My Savlon. I'm going to keep that because it's good for like if you've got irritated skin or your skin, your skirt, like you've got a cut and your skirt is going to get infected. This stuff's really good, so I'm going to keep that, but put it in my like medication box downstairs. So sorry, my carpet is stinking. I only like hoovered the other day and it's like just went stinking again. Life of Two Frenchies. This is like Be Perfect, no, Peel Louise coloured base in OTT orange. I love this. I love it for a cream blush. I've never used it on my eyes yet. I've used it as a lipstick as well, and it's really, really good, and I'm going to keep it because I love it. I wore it yesterday too. My Be Perfect lash adhesive, I'm going to keep that. It's really, really good, so it's staying. Another cream blush, it is the Revolution Super Dewy. Sorry, my camera's falling. It's Slurry cream blush. I think it's in the shade Totally Flushed, I think. Yeah, Totally Flushed. It's like a red colour. It's beautiful. Like a red coral, and it's a good colour for your lips too, as well as your cheeks. I got this last year and I absolutely love it. Another cream blush, which I do like. It's more better when I have just natural pale skin out. You can see it there. It's just the e.l.f. Putty blush in the shade, I think it's like Turks and Turfs or whatever, I don't know. But a really nice colour, and I'm going to keep that. The Pampham, just a nice cream for like sensitive skin. Of your skins, and I've got a rash or something like that, I'm going to keep that for that. But I'm going to maybe put it in my skincare bag. So that's it all done. I'm going to just sort this out and then put it in places I need to put them. And then that'll be ready just to get the drawers now. Okay, so I've got two of the compartments of my acrylic drawers. I am thinking of getting another compartment. I don't know, I might not. But they are quite handy. So the first part of it I'm going to go through now. So it's a wee travel setting spray. I'm going to keep it. It's by Revolution. It's Makeup Obsession, sister brand of Revolution. It's quite good for setting your makeup, and it'd be handy for when I'm traveling. So that's going to be, hang on, Cape is going to go there. And obviously this is Cape. It is the Be Perfect 1 Do Free Do setting spray. Keeping that, I just got it for Christmas and I love it. So it's in the Keep pile. I do like this Avon Mark setting spray, but I've had it for 4 years and I wouldn't feel comfortable putting it on my face and haven't touched it in over a year or so. So that's going to go into the bin pile, unfortunately, which is going to be just over here. Mascara. I haven't used this one, and I might actually, yeah, I'm going to keep it because it's Be Perfect. I haven't touched it, so I thought it was one of the cheapy ones I had lying around, but it's Be Perfect one, so this one's going to go in the Cape pile. I just don't know why I'm stuttering. Need to dust these off too. Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Satin Spray in Busted at the House Mint Chalk Chip. A collab with, I think it's Rich Lux. It's one of his collabs with Gerard Cosmetics. Love this. As you can tell, it's well loved. The smell of it is beautiful and still has some good life to it, so I'm going to keep it. This is the Primark Priming Satin Spray. Priming, I think it's Priming Infused, one of the watermelon ones. Love this. Is it watermelon? Yeah, it is. I got it like a year and a half ago, like summer 2021. I did have the coconut one, but I used it all up. But this is beautiful, and it's perfect for them natural and also full on makeup days, just to set it and give you a bit more hydration and glow, especially for summer and winter, because winter your skin does get dried. So this is really, really nice. So I'm keeping them. a wee clear top coat of my, I think it's the Bella Pure red liquid lipstick, which I've had for 4 years now. I might have to give that away or throw it out. I'll smell it and then I'll decide, but I think I'll have to throw it out because it's been sitting there. It actually smells okay, but I don't know. I may give it away just because I do have other. I'll see what the other side, if it's like the red liquid lipstick, and I'll decide then, but I'll just put it in the giveaway pile here. This is the Huda, I forgot I had this. Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. I'm not entirely sure the shade name. It's really tiny writing, but I can't really see. It's that one. I'll swatch it. It's a really nice colour. I think it's good for like autumn winter time. It still smells nice. It's like a berry colour. It's really, really pretty. So I forgot I had this, but I'm going to keep it because it's a beautiful colour, especially for like autumn winter time. Well, winter it's good for like just throwing on, just for more of a vampy look. So okay, so my Gerard Cosmetics Immortal liquid lipstick, a beautiful red. I'll show you what it looks like. Or should I don't want to swatch too many, but I'm gonna just do a bit of a swatch below it. Just still smells good. It's beautiful. It's like a deeper type of red. It's that one. But I love it, so I'm gonna keep it. I think it's Immortal or Mortal. No, Immortal. I get the names mixed up, but it is Immortal. So I'm gonna keep it. This is another Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I'm gonna smell to see what it's like. I've had it for 4 years. But it is in the shade Rose Ken, I believe. It still smells okay. I'm gonna keep it. It'll be good for like summer, for when I'm going away or something like that. It'll be nice for like putting on my lips with a wee nice bronzy or like grey smoky eye. It's beautiful, so I'm gonna keep it. Another Gerard Cosmetics, I think this one is in Summer Lovin'. I'm gonna have a quick smell of this to see what it's like. I'm gonna keep it for now, and if it does go done, I'm gonna just throw it out. But I'm gonna try to get more word of that for spring summertime. This one, that's the colour of the Gerard Cosmetics one. This one is a Maybelline Dream Matte Ink, or no, Superstay Matte Ink. I get the names mixed up again. It's in the shade Dreamer, and it's a beautiful, like, light baby pink with nudiness to it. Well, it's more like pink than nude, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's one of the lipsticks I was going to wear from wedding day, but I decided to wear the shade Lover. This stuff's beautiful, especially for Valentine's Day or for a nice girly pink look, so it's a keep pile for that. Let me see. Gerard Cosmetics, I think this one is in grape soda, I think it is. I'll see what that one's like because I've had it for a wee while. I might keep that, but I am going to just keep an eye on it and just try to get some use out of it because I haven't used it like maybe once or twice since I first got it, and that's a sin because it's a beautiful, beautiful purple colour. So Pixie, I think it's their liquid lipstick in like a nice corally colour. Keeping that, it's beautiful, especially for summertime. Let me see. I think this is in the shade. It's a Gerard Cosmetics one. I can't remember the shade it is. I think it might be Night Moth. I don't know. I'll see what it looks like. Or it's one of them wee chrome ones, but it's quite a nice vampy one. There. I'll keep it and see if I can get some use out of it, but if not, I'll have to give it away. But it is a nice colour. I don't know. Should I give that away or not? I don't know. Because I don't want to keep so many and not be able to use them all up. But I do like that colour. It is nice, but I've only used it a few times. I don't know. It's beautiful. I don't know. Well, I've kept quite a few there. I'll see what this one's like first before I decide. That one's in the shade, is it? I'm trying to think of the actual shade name. I'm terrible with me. Like, it's hard to really see. It's like a kind of like dusty mauve colour. I'll look at it and see what that one's like too. It's like a nice purpley colour. I think I will keep that one. So I will. I might get rid of the darker one because I don't really wear it with my darks, and I don't really know like if I'm going to be wearing that much. But I do like it. It's a good wee colour. This one, it's a Wet n Wild. It's like, I think it is, what's that shade? It's hard to really see. I hit my sight sometimes, but no. If you want to know the shade name, it's just I just can't see it that well. But it is just like a nice berry colour. But I think it's had its time, so I'm gonna have to. Actually, has it? No, it does smell a bit funny, so I might have to just throw that out. So it's gonna go in the throw out pile. It's a nice colour, so I'm sad about that, but it has to go. So another Gerard Cosmetics is one of their lip creams. I think this one is an Angel or Angel Food Cake. I'll see what it actually is like. I'll set you here and smell it and see what it's like. It still smells okay, I think. Yeah. I'll check the consistency on that to see what it's actually like. I think I will keep it. I'm going to have to be more brittle from now on here. So much stuff. The Revolution, I think it's like their lip bottle thing they had for like 3 or 4 years ago. It's like a nice nudie pink colour. I'll check to see what that one's like. I think I will just give away this dark colour. I can see one of my friends really liking that colour, so I'll get more use out of it than me. But I'm going to check this Revolution matte lip paint and see what the consistency is like. I might, I don't know. I've got some shades that are like this and I never reach for it, so I think I will have to just give it away. I could see another one of my friends really liking that colour. I do like the colour, it's beautiful. Them colours are beautiful, but I don't know. I think it's Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. I'm not entirely sure the shade name. Passion, I think it is. I don't know. I'm going to check it because last time I checked it was starting to go on its way out, so it could be on its last legs. Yeah, doesn't smell as good as it usually did when I first got it, so I think this one, look how beautiful the colour is, but it's time for it to go. So, bye-bye. That's, hang on, not even showing you, that's the Bella Pure one. They're a nice red colour. It's a beautiful colour. I'm going to see whether I'm going to give it away because I have something like it. It would be perfect one. It's like the She's the Boss or whatever it's called. It's very similar to that. So I may just give it away, but I love it. It's beautiful for night time. But I'm going to see what it smells like before I decide on. It still smells really good. I don't know. This colour is stunning. I'm going to swatch it. I really am. I'm going to have to swatch it. That's what it looks like. My not Too Faced would be perfect one's really similar to it. Yeah, it actually is. So I am gonna, unfortunately, I love you, Bella Pure liquid lipstick in red, but I'm gonna have to give you away to a new home. It's still good, so you'll get a good use out of it, whoever gets it. 2 Revolution like lip glosses. I'm gonna just, I think one's in watermelon, one's in cherry. The lighter one's obviously watermelon, the darker one's cherry. I know they do smell like watermelon and cherry. If they don't smell like that, it's time for them to go. But I have had them for like nearly 4 years, so I think it's near time for them to go. They do have that still nice smell to them, so I think they're fine. But I don't know whether, I think I might give them away because I never really reach for them, even though they're beautiful. They're like right in front of my face when I'm doing my makeup, but I never really just go to reach for them. It's weird. But I'm going to smell this cherry one. They're so nice. I always mean to reach for them, but I think it's time for them just to find a new home. So that's that. Horton is crying because I have him downstairs on his own. The Rock lip gloss in Supermodel or Angel, I think it is. I don't know, either one. I think it might be Supermodel actually. Yeah, it's a nice pinky nude colour. These are actually really, really beautiful. I'm on the fence to whether to keep them or give them away. I might put them in a pile, an unsure pile, and see. Gerard Cosmetics is one of their light up lip glosses. I think it's in, I don't know which, you can see it there if you can really see. I can't really see it, it's too small for me to read. Visually Impaired Life. But these are like the light up ones. This one doesn't work, I don't think. Or does it? No. I am going to smell it. It still smells fine. It's like a nice pinky peachy colour. I could see one of my friends really, really liking these, so I'm going to give them away. So it goes there. My Anastasia, it's like the Peach Parfait lip gloss. I wore this on my New Year's Eve 2018 when I met my husband. I don't know whether to keep it or give it away. It's a beautiful shimmery outdoor gloss, but I'm going to smell it and see what it's like before. Swatch it too. Because I never really reached for any more, and I don't know. It's to share out. It's beautiful, like, but I never really reached for any more as much as what I used to. I used to love this, but I have something similar to it, so I might just give this away. Happy brutal here. Okay, so I think this one is another Gerard Cosmetics. I don't know what one this one is. What are you? I think, yeah, it is Gerard Cosmetics. It's one of their lip creams, and I think it's in the shade, I don't know, but there it is, if you can see that. I'm going to smell that and see what it's like. But it's a nice pink tone. It's like a nice berry pink colour. It's there. I don't really reach for it. I've only worn it me once or twice. It's a sin. Like, I have all these lip colours and I don't really reach for them as much. I only have a few that I actually really reach for and use. It's a proper sin that I have these and they're going to waste, where other people can use them who don't really get to spend as much on makeup and would love to try all this, and I haven't and I don't use it. I'm actually disgusted at myself. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this away, because if I'm reaching for a bright, I'm more likely to go for like a full-on lipstick or a liquid lipstick, one that's going to last. Like, this one is beautiful, but I think it does wear off after a couple of hours, and I prefer for bright to stay and last. So maybe one of my friends will get more use out of this before it goes out of date. Again, with this, it's a beautiful colour. It's one of the light up ones. I think this one does work. It's a beautiful nude. That's what light works in this one. I'm going to give this away too. So I have done well with that. That's a pile for giving away. My friends are going to enjoy them. And that's a pile I'm going to keep. So I've done well this time. So on to the next one. So I've gathered all the makeup I'm keeping. It's in this box there. My room's a mess because I'm getting done. I'm tidying it all the night. So there. But it's time to go into this section. So I've got like wee compact blushes and bronzers. This is the XX Revolution XS blush in the shade, I think it's, I'll have a look, Cynic. It's a beautiful orange colour there, you can see it, it's absolutely stunning. And I am going to just keep this because it's beautiful and I use it often. A wee travel size of Benefit Huda bronzer. I do love this and it's quite good for travelling. So, hang on, I'm going to need to open it. Oh, I actually just set it down before I open it. So, it's well loved and I do have a wee brush of it. So I'm going to keep this because I'm going to keep it for travel. So that's going to go in my keep pile. And another Benefit Mini. These are just the mini ones. The Gold Brush blush. I'm going to actually go ahead and keep this because it is quite pretty. I'm going to do a swatch of it just to show you. Or show you whatever it looks like. Again, a wee brush, and I also just, it's like a highlight almost. I'll swatch it and show you what it's like. It's really, really pretty. I'll do, hang on. You can see it there on my arm. It's quite like really subtle. See there, like not where lip gloss is, but underneath it. It's quite subtle on me. It's more like a highlight. I don't know whether to keep this or like give it away. Not for like it's beautiful. Because it is one of them ones that's quite subtle and a nice sheen on you. I'll swatch it again and see if I can build it up to be a stronger colour. Because it is, well, it'll be good for me when I have just my pale skin out. But it is very, very sheer. I don't know. I think I will just give it away. Because I don't really use it that much. And I think it's better for people who will actually use this. So it's going to go here in the giveaway pile. And that one's done. Highlights. Let me see. I have this Primark. See the price tag and all. It's a wee Summer of Love highlighter. It's a beautiful like champagne colour. It's quite subtle on, but you can build it up to be quite bit bolder. I'm gonna keep it because I do like it. So it's going to go into my keeps pile there. And Fenty Diamond Bomb Highlighter in How Many Carats. I will just open this up for you to show. It has some fingerprints in it, so it is quite a bit of a mess. But that's what it looks like. It's beautiful. It's like a cream de powder and it just sits on your cheekbones. Lovely. So this is going to be definitely in my keep pile. Love it. So it's gonna go here, and that's after done. Oh, hang on. Brow Bar to Go by Gerard Cosmetics. I do like this. I love Gerard Cosmetics makeup. I'm gonna open this up to show you what it looks like. It's quite good. I do love it. And I have got some good use out of it. But because I have more ginger, auburn, like eyebrows and hair, it doesn't suit my eyebrow colours much anymore. And I don't really get that much use out of it anymore. So I'm going to have to give it away. This is just a Revolution Makeup Obsession Clear Brow Gel. I've got it in a wee advent calendar, and it is quite just a clear brow gel, and I couldn't see myself really reaching for it because I prefer tinted brow gels myself, so I am going to give it away for someone who will use it more than me. My beloved Benefit Brow Things. I had it from 4 years ago, but I think it still will be alright. I'm going to double check it. It is a bit minging looking. I'll see what the... Actually, it is. Is it quite hard? Yeah, I think it's quite hard. So, I'll swatch. The brow powder is okay, but the actual pomade's gone quite manky. So, I'm going to have to give this away. So, hang on. It does come with a brush and tweezers, so I'm going to give it away too. A wee under eyebrow brow, if I could speak, an under eye brightener, under eyebrow brow bone highlight by Revolution, Obsession. So I'm gonna keep that for now and see if I use it up. My Rimmel, I think this one is like the 24-hour brow gel. I love this stuff. It's running low. I haven't reached for it since I've went ginger, so I am going to put it here to give it away. Whatever's left over, someone can use that. A wee brow pencil by Obsession. I'll keep that for a backup, and I could use it because it is a nice warm brown, so it's okay if I want a darker brow. So that's going to go here. A random brow brush. It's for that one's for this brow gel. I'm going to keep it. Should I keep it actually? yeah, well, keep it because it could be good for brushing out my eyebrows. So yeah, it'll go in the keep pile here. Look at my hand full of swatches. A wee pair of tweezers, always handy. I'm going to keep these just for if I need an extra pair of tweezers and I can't find the ones I use. So they'll go there. And that's that drawer. Done. So one half of that and one. I'll put you here while I sort. One half done. The other to go. So this is a mixed match of like foundations, mainly foundations and some primers, and of course an eye primer by Be if I can speak. By Be Perfect, Loveless. I'm keeping over here a sample of some Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear foundation. I haven't really reached for it that much. I do like it, but I have other foundations I prefer better, so that's gonna go here for the giveaway pile. And this stuff is actually decent. I do like this. It does smell nice, but since I've got some primers I'm using up and I've been loving, I haven't really reached for it, so it's got the back burner. So I think I will just go ahead and give that away. It's really not much left in it anyway. My Body Shop Nude Fresh Nude foundation in 045. I love this stuff. It's the best natural looking, but still has coverage foundation for my fake tan skin tone, no matter what kind of tone of tan I have. Well, apart from when I'm getting to the really pale stage, this stuff will match medium. Like anywhere between like the medium tan to ultra dark, so it's really, really good. I love it. It's so natural looking and then glowy, so it's staying put. Love this stuff. I haven't really reached for it that often because I have other things to go through, but I am going to keep it. It's just a not collection. Why's my camera not focusing on anymore? It's the Primark Prep and Perfect. And my camera wasn't even focusing. I didn't even realise until now. Prep and Perfect. Vitamin Rich Primer. I'm going to keep that because it is really, really nice. It's a cheaper, the Bobby Brown one. Keiko. It's one of their cream foundations. It's not full coverage. It claims to be, but it's not. But it is quite a hydrating foundation, but I haven't reached for it in ages. I'm going to see what it's like and if the quality's anywhere still good. Whoa. It still smells okay. Like, it still smells decent. It does look like a good foundation. But I am going to have to rehome it because I couldn't really see myself reaching for it that often. So it's going to go to a nice wee home. This is my MAC Studio Fix in NC10. I've had this for 4 years. I don't really like to keep foundations for long. So, well, 2.5 years is my limit. So I'm going to have to throw that one out, unfortunately, there. The same with these samples. I've had them in this thing here for ages. And I haven't really got much use out of them. But unfortunately, they are going to have to go into the throw-out pile as well. Bye-bye, unfortunately. So that is it done. I'm going to put this back in its drawer, or its case. And I have managed, well, this is all stuff well, I'm not sure about this lip gloss, but this is all stuff I'm managing to keep. And then this is all stuff I'm kind of giving away. So it's quite good. I'm doing really well here. Okay, so last part of the acrylic drawers. It's mainly all pencils or like palettes and stuff. So let's get through them now. So this is more like eyeliners and stuff. I do have this one I got from my W7 advent calendar. It's quite like, doesn't really glide as smoothly onto my eyelids. It's not as black as I would like, so I'm gonna just give it away to a new home. My NYX, no, it's not NYX, it's W7 one, but I do like this one. It's one from the advent calendar too, so that one's gonna be in my keepy pile. NYX Epic Ink. I love this stuff. I wore it on my wedding day. It's a really good, nice black liquid pen eyeliner. Love it. So it's gonna be in the keepy. Let me see. I've got a couple of these e.l.f. like liquid eye shadow toppers. I'm going to see what they're like and smell them and see if they're any good still. They still smell okay. So that one's going to be keep. Let me see. I haven't even dreamed what colour I have. That one's like a shimmery white. Keeping that one. I'm going to check the champagne gold. Keep. Does it smell? I think it's alright. I'm going to keep it anyway. It's this one. It's beautiful. And then the blue. I'm going to smell that. And then see what it's like. If it's nice. So, it's in good nick. Yep. That one. Well, it should be. That one's the one I bought recently. Well, not recently. Well, a year ago. The other one that I bought was like 2, maybe 3 years ago. But they're still okay. So I'm going to keep them. They're quite good. This is just, I think it's a Revolution eyeliner. I'm going to keep it for backups. So, yeah, that one. That one, I think this one's done. Hang on, I haven't even shown yet. Just a wee Physicians Formula, like retractable pencil eyeliner. I'm going to give that, well, throw it out because it's done. I don't know what's even in there. A Benefit Eye Bright. I like this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I think I'll keep it, and then if I don't use much of it by my next declutter, I'll get just declutter it. I think it's fake. There it is. These Poundland glitter and black eyeliners. I've had them for quite a while. I think I'm going to have to just throw them out. So they're going to go in the fry pile. Because I wouldn't feel comfortable putting them on my eyes. I have another one of these random Rimmel Scandalized Black. I might give this one away because I've got a couple of them. So I'm going to give that away. That one done. That even makes sense or not, I don't know. Lip pencils. I've got a NYX Ready Coral colour. Love. It's getting in the keep pile there. I've got Gerard Cosmetics. It's like a dark Fenty colour. Keeping that. I love that one. A Revolution kind of nudie pink colour. I think it's Wedding Day. I love this stuff. I'm going to keep it. I think this one is a NYX Brown or Vintage. One or two of them. I think it is. Is it Vintage or Brown? I don't know. Yeah, it's in the shade of Vintage. I like this, and it's good for like a nude combo. So, keeping that. Let me see. A chewed up Thanks Horton NYX Coral lip pencil. I'm gonna go and put that in the bin. Horton chewed that up for me about 6 months ago or something like that. And it's still lying in the drawers. A nice Gerard Cosmetics Immoral lip pencil. It's a nice, beautiful red colour. So that one is gonna stay in my collection. It's beautiful. That's the Bella Pure. It's the lip pencil from like the lip kit. I think because the lip kit's gone, so I'm gonna give that away as a full set. Another, I think this one is a Barry M. I don't know. Yeah, Barry M. It's like a really kind of cool toned, like greysy colour. I don't really, it's not really my cup of tea. I prefer more warmer or neutral nude, so I'll give that away. I think I'll have to look at this one. It's Gerard Cosmetics one. I can't really see the shade name. It's a nice nude colour, so that's staying in my collection. I love the Gerard Cosmetics lip pencils. Another one, I think this one is in Sugar and Spice. I love this one. I'm going to keep it. So that one's staying. I think this one, I think it's a NYX in Natural. No, Sandstorm. I think I'm going to keep this because I do like this one. I do like a good nude lip pencil, and I think this one's a Revolution one too. Like a nice nude colour, so I'm going to keep me that one too. And that's all lip pencils because I didn't want to get rid of too many because I have loads of them and I do use them. So that's what I'm getting rid of. So I do have one big drawer remaining of palettes. So of this one by, what's it called again? Soeva. It's a caramel palette. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm conscious of the memory, so I'm not going to show you too many things if I can help it, if I don't have to. This a lot of beautiful caramel shades. I've had it for 4 years. I haven't really reached for it that much. I do like it, but I haven't reached for that much. So I'm going to see what I have in my eyeshadow palette collection. I'm going to keep it as a maybe. And if I have something similar, like better, I'm going to give it away to someone who's going to enjoy them. But I do like these. My beloved, it's upside down, W7's Juice Palette. Beautiful, hang on. Beautiful, smoky, natural and glittery shades in here, and also nice bright there. I've used this one up to death, and I'll continue to use it because I love it so much, and I'm planning to take it away on holiday with me in summer, so it's going to be it's going to be with me, or keeping it with my collection, let's just say that. There. Another Zoeva palette. It's a beautiful, sorry, I'm so annoyed I have to keep on lifting these up to see what they are because my eyesight. Blanc Fusion eyeshadow palette. It's basically like nice nudie gold natural tones. They're beautiful, the pigment in these palettes are absolutely amazing. Do have some caramelly tones too. My camera's cut out there. Keeping it, I love it. Okay, so Stila, it's like a wee eye topper, same thing as e.l.f. Lovely stuff. I wore it at a party a few months ago and I got so many compliments on my eye look. All I had on was a bit of like powder bronzers in the crease and in this over top, and it looked bomb. Makes you look like you've put loads of effort in when you haven't, so it's gonna be keep. I prefer it over the e.l.f. ones, I think. Novena palette was a fave years and years ago. Came out 4.5 years ago, and I got it for Christmas that year, and I love it. It's well used, well loved. I'm gonna keep it because I love it so much. So that's a keep. These lime crime eye toppers, I've had them for nearly 5 years. I've used them a couple times, but I think it's time to say goodbye to them because they're done, and I wouldn't feel comfortable for anyone to put them on their eyes. So they're going to go in the binny pile. And then I've got a Obsession eye primer, which I'm going to keep as a backup because, I don't really have that many eye primers, so that's going to be a keepy. And of course I have another one of these toppers, and I'm going to just give these away. I think one of them's like lime crime, one of them's like a Aldi chip. Not sure what one's an Aldi. I think these are Aldi chip ones. Yeah, and that one's like the lime crime one, the longer one. But that one's all done, so that's that section done and dusted.